Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bastion. How you guys doing? Well, I picked up some baits from a company I had not bought baits from before, and I've seen them at the outdoor show before, and I just kind of forgot to get stuff when I was planning on getting, because I always like to try out new companies. And if you guys have never heard of them, they're located in Rhode Island, and this is Mayo's hand-poured baits. Tournament proven success. So I grabbed a few different baits from just to try them out and let you guys know about them, because I have seen them here at the outdoor show. And what I noticed is they had these nice, now he calls this like a turd, T-E-R-D bait, and he does have some with like custom skirts on them, but I believe this is a 3.5 inch. Let me just double check. I think this is a 3.5 inch bait. I got his website up right here. Oops. He does have them with, you know, different colored skirts, different ways of rigging them. You can rig them on finesse weedless hooks. It's got a really cool action in the water. If you guys have ever thrown the Ika before from Yamamoto, you know how effective that bait. You can rig it either way. He had some rigged with that weedless hook through the top here and the nail weight up through here, the nail weight on the bottom. You could do it that way. You can flip and pitch these. You could throw these on a Ned head. It's just a cool bait. If you've ever thrown the Ika from, you know, that's what this is. And as he told me, they won't tear up after you catch one fish, because that's a sturdy piece of plastic, but it looks pretty cool. So I figured I'd try some out. I don't know exactly what, I mean, this to me is a pumpkin. The colors aren't written on there, but looking at the website, you can probably pretty much get any color you want. And I assume this is a 10-pack. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10-pack. I think it was like $6. So that, I would say, is a pumpkin color. And this, I thought this June bug looked awesome, so I had to grab that. Try one of the darker colors. He sold, but I was there on Sunday, so he had said he had sold out a lot of them. But that June bug looks great. And I haven't even flipped or pitched an Ika in a while. And I was thinking about it when I was going through my baits this winter. I was like, you know what? And now I can go try these. I can try his version. There's a June bug color. Let's see. This to me looks like a green pumpkin with a whole bunch of different flake. As I said, the colors aren't written on the side, but to me that's like a, I guess it's more of a brown, like a brown gold black flake, and that's really, I mean, that skirt is really cool. All the different flake in there, but they look pretty neat. I definitely will try these out this year. See how I like them. I think they're at the Milford show too. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the vendor list for that show yet. And this, I believe, is a green pumpkin. Looks like a green pumpkin. A bunch of flake in there. I see some green, some different gold. Not just your green pumpkin black flake, but definitely some light blue. Just like a green pumpkin with a bunch of different flake in there. Really cool. It's one of the ones that caught my eye when I was looking at his baits. I saw them on, I think, Friday night when I walked around, and then I remembered on Sunday I wanted to grab a few and try them out. But that's his Turd, T-E-R-D. If you go on the website, you'll see it. I'll put a link to his website. You can check it out. And then, of course, when I see spider jigs, I have to grab some, even though I've got a million of them. And what I thought was kind of cool is he has a 6-inch one, which you don't usually see. I've got the 4-inch, I've got the 5-inch from different companies, but I never had the 6-inch one to throw. So that's a big spider jig, a 6-inch spider jig, which I will definitely try this year, that 6-inch size. And that's kind of, as I said, the colors are not on the pack, but you guys get the idea. That's kind of like a green pumpkin with a whole bunch of different flake in there. Maybe more of a watermelon, but a nice natural color. Lots of different color flakes, nice big flappers. These will definitely produce. So that's the 6-inch size, which I thought was kind of cool. As I said, you don't usually see a 6-inch size. And let me see. I don't know if this is an 8-pack or a 10-pack. Let's find out. I'm going to assume 8 like the other ones, but let's find out. Here they are. Here's your spider jigs all hanging out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even better. 10-pack. 10-pack of spider jigs. 6-inch spider jigs. So if you're looking for that bigger bait, that bigger bite, it's got the 6-inch version. And this color I think is awesome. This is a 5-inch version. This is a crawfish pattern he has. I think it's just, I saw this one and if I didn't get anything, I was going to get this. But that crawfish pattern is awesome. With all that different gold and red and maybe silver flake in there. Let's hold these up next to each other. Make sure I got the right one as the right one. They but kind of look the same size to me. They told me the one was a 5-inch, the one is, if anything, it's a 6-inch, would be this one. They look pretty similar though. When I hold them next to each other, they pretty much look like they're, unless those claws are a little. Yeah, this one, the claws do come down a little longer. So this guy, I would say, is the 6-incher. But nice spider jigs. Anybody that makes a good spider jig will definitely get me to buy a few every now and then, because I love throwing a spider jig. And that color is great. I can't wait to try this one. I love that crawfish pattern and that bait. That's a great one. So that's what I grabbed from Mayo's hand-poured baits. If you guys have never heard of them before, located in Rhode Island. Have a nice website, tons of baits on there. This is only a very small sample of what they have. But got some cool baits. Got a couple of the spider jigs I showed you. And then that Turd-style bait. Got 4 packs of those to try out. Different colors. There's their logo again. June bug in that pumpkin color. Awesome. So I'm always looking to try new baits. I'll let you guys know that, I'm a big fan of custom bait makers. The small companies you may not have heard of before, the more localized companies, I'm a big fan of them. And anything I can do to get their name out, I definitely enjoy doing. So if you guys have never heard of Mayo's hand-poured baits and you're looking for something new to try out, check out their website. I'll put a link to it in the description. I encourage you to check it out. As I said, I'm not 100% sure if they do the Milford show. I kind of think I saw them there last year, but I don't remember if it was definitely that show or if it was the New England show. But I'm sure there's other shows they'll be at if they're not at that one. But in the Northeast, it's show season because the weather is terrible. But I take that back. The last 2 days haven't been too bad, so keep my fingers crossed. Even though I heard of another storm maybe Thursday, which is very depressing. But it's winter. What are we going to do? That's it. So that's it, guys. I wanted to show you this new company that I discovered at the show, and you guys may not have heard of. Mayo's hand-poured baits. So if you're looking for a new soft plastic company you want to try out, if you like throwing the Ika, but you want to try one that'll last you a little longer, you can check out their turd bait. And he's definitely got some awesome spider jigs, but he's got worms and other stuff. I was going to get some of the, I saw he's got Ned baits on the website too, but I didn't remember seeing them there. But they, who knows, they may have been sold out. But I wanted to start with those to try out anyway. That's it. So please like this video. Please share it. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Mark, this is Northeast Bastion. Welcome aboard. And check out Mayo's custom baits there. They're hand-poured custom baits that he makes. Check them out. Check them out. Hand-poured baits are a good thing. Check them out. Check them out. So that's it. So I'll put the link to the website there in the description. Any questions, let me know. As obviously I've not thrown these baits yet because it's February, but I definitely will this season. So you will definitely see some videos from the water this summer with me throwing them around. All right. So as I said, please like and share. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Mark out.